The effect of oil price shocks on Saudi money supply and inflation. The Saudi Arabian economy, as a leading oil exporter, is highly dependent on the volatility of the international oil market, where price variations act as the main engine for macroeconomic changes. The main goal of this project is to analyze the complex and dynamic relationship between oil price shocks and two key monetary stability variables, the money supply and inflation in Saudi Arabia. Understanding this relationship is crucial for effective monetary policy planning by the Saudi Central Bank SAMA to ensure sustainable economic growth and maintain the purchasing power of the currency. The overall aim is to examine the specific transmission channels through which oil price fluctuations impact domestic liquidity and price levels, and to assess the implications for monetary stability in the context of the Vision 2030 diversification objectives. When oil prices rise rapidly, government revenue increases, allowing higher spending on infrastructure and investment projects. Higher government spending boosts liquidity in the domestic financial system and increases monetary aggregate, such as M2. During the 2003-2008 oil boom, very high oil prices caused fast fiscal expansion, which was clearly reflected in Saudi Arabia's banking sector. Saudi Arabia responds to sudden drops in oil prices by reducing capital expenditures, which lowers inflationary pressure. Lower government spending also slows the expansion of the money supply, and deflation can rise when expenditures decline. Overall, oil price movements play a crucial role in shaping Saudi Arabia's monetary system and financial stability. Given Saudi Arabia's heavy dependence on oil, any unexpected change in its price directly impacts government revenues. When oil prices fluctuate, the government is forced to adjust its capital expenditures and investment projects to maintain fiscal stability. Recognizing that its heavy dependence on oil makes its economy vulnerable to shocks, Saudi Arabia has taken steps to reduce its dependence on oil revenues. The analysis confirms that oil price shocks exert a strong influence on both the money supply and inflation dynamics in Saudi Arabia. Mechanism of impact: oil revenue drives capital inflows, directly influencing the domestic exchange rate and the general price level. Fluctuations put strain on the government budget, affecting expenditures and aggregate demand, which in turn impacts the money supply. Thank you.